Hey guys, welcome to At Wit's End. I am excited that you have chosen to download Meet My Teacher, and I think it's going to be just a fun file for you to use to have your parents get to know you a little bit better. And you can utilize it at your Meet the Teacher night, curriculum nights, or even in your packet of back to school material that you send home to parents the first week. Okay, let's get started. First of all, in order to customize this file, you are not going to be able to do that in Google Docs. So what I have open right here is if you already clicked on the link from my blog, this is how the file opens. It opens in Google Docs. You're going to have to download the file and open it up in Microsoft PowerPoint. Now, just a heads up, I am working on a Mac, so if you're not, it's going to probably look a little different. You're just going to need to know how your computer downloads files, basically, okay? So download that, and then you're going to be able to open it up. Okay, so here we have the file open, and again, believe me, there are many ways to do what I'm about to show you. So if you know how to go about it a different way, go ahead, but I'm going to show you what works for me. Okay, first of all, I'm really zoomed in here, so I'm going to need to go up and basically zoom out. I think 66% is a pretty good overall page view of what's going on. Just quickly, I want to show you, of course, you've got the different samples that I have for you here, and then you have the teal, yellow, and pink ombre. So fun. Love each and every one of them for different reasons. Wanted to make sure you knew about slide or page 13 and 14. If you're looking for a way to cut costs with ink, definitely use 13 and 14. It'll still give you a nice, or 13 or 14, it'll give you a nice pop of color, but without the background. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is click on the page that you're going to want to use, and in case I forget to say this at the very end of the video, make sure when you go to print that you're only printing the page that is the one that you did. If not, and you print the whole file, you're going to waste a whole bunch of ink and be mad at yourself later on. So go ahead and give you that little tidbit now. So page 7 is the one I'm going to use with the teal ombre. If you've never used a file that you can customize, when you click now on where it says insert text, you're going to be able to take that out and you're going to be able to put in what works for you there. You can look at my samples over here and go from there and see how I did it. But basically in each of these boxes now, they're customizable to you, and the welcome, a little about me, and then of course the fun favorites over to the right. So the biggest question is, how do I get my picture to fit in this formatted area up here? And let me go ahead and tell you, this is a free file. And so if you're used to having options for formatting and layering, you're not going to have that here, but we can still make your page look really cute. But like I said, if you're used to having that where you can layer with Microsoft PowerPoint or with Photoshop or Photoshop Elements, that is not something you're going to be able to do here just because of graphics and terms of use with those. So let's go ahead and do this. Again, there's multiple ways to do it. I'm going to show you my way. Make sure you have a picture saved on your computer or that you can get it through the web. I think the easier way is just to insert it from your computer. So I'm going to go up to the toolbar. I'm going to go to Insert, down to Photo, and Picture from File is where mine is. And I know where mine is saved to already. I'm gonna, there's my picture, I'm gonna click insert, and of course if you're not on a Mac that looks a little bit different, so you're gonna have to have a knowledge of how to insert a picture in order to make this work for you. Make sure you stay selected on your picture. If you click off, it's not gonna format right, so make sure that you are clicked on to the picture. You want to go up here and make sure that format picture is highlighted, and if it is, then you should have this fun little panel here to be able to format your picture the way you would like. I'm going to click the oval, okay, and there you go, your picture is already an oval. I can click and drag down to resize it a little bit and click on my green arrow to turn it just a bit, okay. Then I'm going to click and drag all the way up. And it looks like I did a pretty good job with sizing. If you're picky like me, then you're going to want to make sure you resize it to where you can see the hearts on this side and the fun doodle on this side. So I may want to take it a little smaller. And then you can play around with what I'm doing right now is using the arrows on my keypad to move it around a little bit here and there, okay? I could probably play with it a little bit more to make it fit, but for the time being I'm going to stay clicked on because I want to show you one more thing. If you'll go up to Format and go to Picture, there's several things you can do here, but one little fun thing is to make sure you're clicked on Line, and have fun with your color. Maybe you want another pop of color, and this is going to be the formatting around your picture. You can click on whatever color you want, and then there you go. You have the nice color. You can also go up to slideshow and go to play current slide and kind of get a better close-up look of what your picture is going to look like on your page. All right, guys, I've taken enough of your time today. I hope you found it informative. If you have any other questions, you can click on the email me button on my blog. I hope to see you again soon. I hope to put out some more tutorials for you and hope to collaborate with you soon on the website. Thanks so much. Have a great start to your year, and we'll see you around at Wits End.